In this video, today we are going to discuss circle. In this chapter, problems on concyclic concept. So here problem: if 2, 0, 0, 1, 4, 5 and 0, C are concyclic, then find C. Now in the solution, take the given points, let A 2, 0, B 0, 1, C 4, 5 and D 0, C. These are the given points. Now, to find the value of C, I am considering here, let the equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. You say this is 1. So one passing through the first point, that is capital A, 2, 0. Now replacing the equation x by 2, y by 0. So what do you get? So 2 square plus 0 square plus 2g into 2 plus 2f into 0 plus c is equal to 0. Right? So now we get here, this implies 4 plus this is 0, here 4g plus this is also 0 plus c is equal to 0. We get 4g plus c is equal to minus 4. So say this is equation 2. Next, similarly, one passing through the second point, that is also B01. Now substituting here, this is 0 square plus 1 square plus 2g into 0 plus 2f into 1 plus c is equal to 0. So we get here, this implies this is 0 and here this is 1 plus this is 0, here 2f plus c is equal to 0. So from this it can be written as 2f plus c is equal to minus 1. Say this is third equation. Now next, similarly one passing through the third point I am taking, one passing through the third point here, C we have 4, 5. So now which implies this is 4 square plus 5 square plus 2g into 4 plus 2f into 5 plus c is equal to 0. The same equation, replacing x by 4, y by 5. Now we get 16 plus 25 plus 8g plus 10f plus c is equal to 0. We know that 16 plus 25 is 41 plus 8g plus 10f plus c is equal to 0. We get 8g plus 10f plus c is equal to minus 41. This plus 41 becomes minus 41. You say this is equation 4. Now solving 2 and 3. So 2 minus 3 implies subtracting 3 from 2. So what happened here? So left hand side we have 4g plus c minus of here in the 3 left hand side 2f plus c 2f plus c is equal to, here right hand side we have minus 4 and here right hand side we have minus 1, so minus of minus 1. Now what happens here? 4g plus c minus 2f minus c multiplying with minus, this is minus 4 plus 1. Now we get c gets cancelled and here 4g minus 2f is equal to minus 3 and 4g minus 2f plus 3 is equal to 0. You say this is equation 5. Now again, now 3 minus 4, subtracting 4 from 3, so which implies we get, so 3 is we have 2f plus c minus of it. So here 4 is we have 8g plus 10f plus c is equal to, for both the equations, right hand side here minus 1, there minus 41, so which is minus 1 minus of 41. So which becomes 2f plus c minus 8g plus 10f plus c becomes, here if you multiply with minus, so this becomes minus and which is also becomes minus, so which is equal to minus 1 plus 41. Now what happens here? C gets cancelled. So here minus 8g and here plus 2f and minus 10f, so which becomes minus 8f is equal to plus 41 minus 1, which becomes 40. Now we can reduce by 8th table, this is it. So if we cancel it, so we get minus g minus f is equal to 5, which is also can be written as minus g minus f minus 5 is equal to 0. Finally we can write this is g plus f plus 5 is equal to 0. Finally we can write, so which is g plus f plus 5 is equal to 0. You say this is equation 6. Now what to do? So now solving equation 5 and 6. Solving equation 5 and 6. Here solving equations 5 and 6 to get the value of g and f. Solving the equations 5 and 6 to get the values of g and f. So see here I am solving here. Solving here equation 5 and 6 by the cross multiplication method. So here taking g, f and one constant. So solving 5 and 6 equations. So what happens here by the cross multiplication method? Minus 2, so 3 and here 4 and here again minus 2. So this is the middle minus 2, right 3, left 4, again middle, that is minus 2. So similarly here also middle 1 coefficient of f. So here constant 5, again coefficient of g, that is 1, again middle coefficient of f, that is 1. Now solving 5 and 6 here. So what happens now? Therefore g is equal to, we get multiplying these two, minus 2 into 5, that is minus 10, and here 1 into 3, so immediately you have to put minus 3 by, again these two we have to multiply, 4 into 1, 4, and here minus of minus 2. So which becomes minus 13 by 4 plus 2, that is 6. So again f value is equal to, get the f value multiplying these two, 3 into 1, 3, and immediately put minus. So 5 into 4, so that is 20 by again this is 4 minus of minus 2. Same value we get in the denominator. This is minus 3 minus 20 is minus 17. So by 4 plus 2, this is 6. So now we get the G and F values. Now what we have to do here? So we have to find the value of C also. See, already we have here the equation 2 is 4G plus C is equal to minus 4. Right? So that's why substitute G is equal to minus 13 by 6 in equation 2. So what is equation 2 we have? We have 4G plus C is equal to minus 4. This is equation 2 we have. So now here finding the value of C. So substituting G value 4 into, so this is minus 13 by 6, replacing G by minus 13 by 6. So plus C is equal to minus 4. This is reducing, cancelling by 2 table. So here we get minus 26, 2 2s to 2 3s, minus 26 by 3 and plus C is equal to minus 4 we get. Right? Simply we can write C is equal to minus 4 plus 26 by 3. See, what do you get? So C is equal to, here if you take the LCM, so we get here minus 4 into 3, that is minus 12. This is minus 12 plus 26 by 3, so which becomes 14 by 3. Now we get C is equal to 14 by 3. We have G value and F value. Substitute. So G is equal to minus 13 by 6. So F is equal to minus 17 by 6. And C is equal to 14 by 3. So in equation 1. So what is equation 1? We have equation 1. So x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Already we assumed the equation. So that has x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. In this, substituting the values g, f, c to get the equation of the circle. Now substituting here, so the equation of the circle is we have so x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Substituting this, so then what we get here, see, so g is minus 13 by 6, that means x square plus y square plus 2 into g is minus 13 by 6 into x plus f is here minus 17 by 6. So that's why 2 into f is minus 17 by 6. So into y plus c is we have 14 by 3 is equal to 0. See here all the values substituted in the equation 1. So here cancelling this is 3 times and we get clearly here x square plus y square minus 13 by 3 into x minus 17 by 3 into y plus 14 by 3 is equal to 0. Plus 14 by 3 is equal to 0. Now what to do here? If you take the 3 LCM, we get, so 3x square plus 3y square minus 13x minus 17y plus 14 is equal to 0. See, already what is given the problem? We get the equation of the circle like this. We get the equation of the circle is like this. But given that ABCD points are concyclic. Concyclic means what is the meaning here? So A, B, C and D points are concyclic. Concyclic means what is the meaning here? So all the points, that implies, so these points lies on the same circle. These points lies on the same circle. Same circle means, so we already found that the equation of the circle passing through the 3 points, that is ABC. Now D point is there here. What is D we assumed? So D, therefore D 0, C lies on the equation 3x squared plus 3y squared minus 13x, so minus 17y plus 14 is equal to 0. So see here, now substitute the value 0, C in this equation. So now 3 into x is 0, 0 square plus 3 into, so this is C square minus 13x, x is 0 and minus 17y, y is C and plus 14 is equal to 0. Then finally what we get, this is 0 and here this is 0. We get 3c square minus 17c plus 14 is equal to 0. So now factorizing, this is 3 into splitting middle term here, 17 is there, 3 into 14 is 42. So we can write the 42 factors are 3 into 14 only. Why? Because 3 plus 14 is 17, minus sign is there. You take the minus for both, that means 3c square minus 3c minus 14c plus 14 is equal to 0 by using the splitting middle term, right? Factorizing the equation. Now which implies, so from these two taking 3c common, we get c minus 1, and from these two taking minus 14 common, we get c minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, so if you observe here, from these two terms also taking c minus 1 common, so c minus 1 into 3c minus 14 is equal to 0. See here, so c minus 1 is equal to 0, we get c is equal to 1, and 3c minus 14 is equal to 0, we get from this c is equal to 14 by 3. But here you have to consider, therefore the value of c is equal to only 14 by 3. So c is not is equal to 1. So why c is not is equal to 1? Here if c is equal to 1, again we have the already 0 comma 1 point, so that's why, so c is not is equal to 1. Only the value of c is 14 by 3. Like this we can prove this problem.